throw-in, and that's a rather sloppy ball played across the face of his own defenders, and it's Cooper who won it and scores a great goal for Middlesbrough, but a bad one from the Tottenham viewpoint. Waddle's corner, helped on by Howells. This is Stewart who beat the goalkeeper in the air. Stewart! Well, a goal either side of half-time from Paul Stewart. Tottenham lead 2-1. Can Spurs hang on here? Parkinson. Davenport trying to wriggle away through, and Ripley couldn't miss from there.
Mathematically, Middlesbrough can still save the drop, but it'll take a miracle.
Driven along again, looking for Wilkinson, who doesn't win it this time, but Middlesbrough can break, and another chance for Wright, and that's 2-0 to Middlesbrough. Tommy Wright, who's just been brought back into this side for this game, here at Erson Park, grabs the first on 2 minutes, and makes the second count for Middlesbrough on 26 minutes of the first half. Middlesbrough 2, Spurs 0. Hendry on the far side looking to try and provide something for Middlesbrough's third. The header from Wilkinson, and that is the third. Hendry breaking on the right-hand side. The ball crossed to the far post. And Paul Wilkinson, a very powerful header, which Ian Walker couldn't keep from crossing the line. And all he managed to do was to palm it into the side netting. That's Middlesbrough 3, Spurs 0.
An encouraging boost.
Next match at home to Spurs. Chris Armstrong scored the only goal. With Spurs.
Sheringham goes for goal. Oh, and he scored! He beats Alan Miller. Oh, and that was a bad mistake by the goalkeeper. Got a pass from there. Oh, Fox! 2 goals in a minute. And Raw Fox heads Spurs into a 2-goal lead. Carr. Fleming trying to get close to him. A good cross in. 3-0. Sheringham the scorer. Beautiful run by Carr. Perfect cross. And it's all over for Boro.
He should stop the rot at home to Spurs.
Ferdinand tries to flick the ball on. Danger, he can go inside the area. Nick back heel, but the defence is open. It's saved on the line there by Steve Vickers.
What superb Vickers.
As it looked,
fantastic.
Tarico was about to put Spurs into the lead.
Tarico had beat Swatzer. It was going to be 1-0 down, and somehow Vickers managed.
Stockdale showing on the right. Gaza decides to keep on going his own against Stephen Freund. Well done, Gaza. Gaza near to the area. Gaza, great skill. Deflect. Oh, it just goes wide. Oh, that was so close to a glorious bit of Gascoigne magic.
Tottenham's corner, and Chris Armstrong just one of those in there, hoping to be on the end of it from Ginola. It doesn't need him because Ramon Vega's there. And the Swiss international claims his first of the season. This time it's coming in from Christian Ziga. And a good punch by Walker. Picked up, however, by Juninho, who let fly, left-footed. Good try. Well, the little Brazilian not afraid to have a crack, and it was just the wrong side of the upright. Vickers. Dean going in for it, lost out on the jump against Vega. Touched back by Ginola. And then this is Keith O'Neill, an Irish international, going around in circles, and then Ziga. Juninho, Ziga again. Lovely, lovely goal. Christian Ziga's 5th already for Middlesbrough. And the German. Oh, Stockdale, very fleet of foot. And he goes on to receive from Dean, and this is Stockdale. Enterprising play from the youngster. And the cross ball in, surely, oh no! What a howler of a miss from Ziga. George Graham and Stuart Houston. With much to talk about at the moment as O'Neill will flight this one across. Away by Sol Campbell. Stockdale once more to pick it up, having a lively sort of a match, and Walker comes and misses. Well, he took a bit of a buffeting there, Ian Walker. A long one aimed in. Still the opportunity here for the cross from Ziege, and Walker has to come and collect here. Misses it! Oh, he's punished by Dean. And it has to go down as goalkeeping error. Brian Dean doesn't care. It's his 8th of the season already. Ziege's ball. Walker with his eyes on it doesn't get anywhere near the ball, and Brian Dean pounces.
Skipper Paul Ince injured, Mark Somerville started the season's first home match. Alan Boksic also missed the showdown with Spurs, leaving Joseph Desiree Job to lead the attack. And the Cameroon striker made a lively start.
Cleared by Chris Perry, but only as far as Curtis Fleming. This is Hamilton Ricard, marked by Leonardson. Dean, back to Job. Here's Anderton for Tottenham. Everson. This is Rebrov, the £11 million Ukrainian. Decent cross. Oh, that's a good header from Leonardson, and Tottenham have taken the lead. What a good cross by the new signing from the Ukraine. Pick out a target in front of him, couldn't find one. Here's Job. Carambo. He's got Curtis Fleming wide right. Here's Fleming. That's well delivered. Oh, it's a great header! And Somerville has equalised. It's the first league goal for Mark Somerville. And didn't he attack the cross with relish? Perfectly delivered by Fleming. And Middlesbrough are level on the hour. It's 1-1.
Maybe another chance to deliver one this time. In the end it is delivered well, and the ball breaks and it's in there. Tottenham have scored. It's Stefan Everson. Kedru, Carboni, it's going to be one of those two, I suspect. It's going to be Kedru. And Kedru puts it in the back of the net, and Boro have equalised.
He's got a really good left foot here. Carboni runs over the ball. The wall breaks right in the corner. Absolutely no chance for Katie Keller whatsoever.
Time now for the final home game of the season, and what better way to sign off than with a 5-star display against Spurs.
Katie Keller, the United States international. Seems a bit 6s and 7s with that one for the moment as Boro look to break again. Stockdale had some space, but it's into Nemeth. Nemeth's got past his man. Gerard Nemeth, oh, great save, and Christie has opened the scoring for Middlesbrough. Well, credit to Gerard Nemeth, who did spectacularly well, but it's Malcolm Christie who's got the goal. Nemeth's gone down, surely that's a penalty kick. Well, Perry it is, was having an absolute nightmare at the moment. He slipped for the previous goal. Now he's brought Nemeth down through clean on goal. Here we see it again. Nemeth is the final man, isn't it? He's the final defender. Well,
I think he's a very unfortunate man there. I mean, we'll take that all day long.
Well, it's a penalty kick. Juninho to take. Oh, Keller saved it, but it's got in now. Hey! Wiltshire with a shot. Now Nemeth. Oh, that's another one. Well, it's 3 in 27 minutes for Middlesbrough.
Folded. I mean, it's unbelievable to see a professional team just fold in such a way.
Well, Zillard Nemeth, there'd been some press stories about him in the week. King struggling to control that one. Nemeth it is that's going to play Macaroni, and flag has stayed down. Macaroni! Oh, it's number 4 for Middlesbrough. And Massimo Macaroni's only been on the pitch 5 minutes. King leaves it. Comes in, and it's in the top corner. And it's a fantastic goal in the end. Jamie Redknapp has scored the goal that's put Tottenham back at 4-1. On Monday night at 6:15, of course, if they are to stay in the Premiership next season, so it should be another cracker next week. This is Juninho again, ball through to Macaroni. Macaroni has made it 5.
flag has stayed down. There was a couple of anxious looks to the linesman.
Mendieta brings the ball forward for Middlesbrough now. Here's Joseph Job maybe, and he goes down. And it's going to be a penalty kick. It will be Macaroni against Keller this time. This could be a very important goal. Massimo Macaroni has taken up, and he's saved it, Keller. Nemeth going on the chase, and I think he could win this race ahead of Dean Richards. Here's Zilard Nemeth now. It's 2-2 for the Slovakian, and it's Middlesbrough who are 1-0 up against Spurs at the Riverside. It's the goal that we've been crying out for in this game.
You see it here, he's just chased it on, sprinted, the keeper's in two minds, got the touch, passed him, and just tucked it into the net.
Sending, if he looks up, he's got Nemeth in space. Nemeth, his touch takes him away from the 6-yard box. Still an opportunity though for Zilard Nemeth. Back it goes. Botan Driscoll! By George! It is George! And Boro have the lead against Spurs. Lee crosses the ball towards the head of Mido. Schwarzer comes a long way, doesn't get there. King gets the touch, and is it going to trickle in? It hasn't. Spurs have the lead, and that really is astonishing. Boro should have dealt with the cross comfortably. They didn't, and Robbie Keane does cartwheels in celebration. It's Boro 0, it's Spurs 1. And Dodiver, what he turns it to Rockenbach.
Get it over.
Rockenbach. Plays a little ball to Kadra, edge of the area. Kadra chips on, flicked on by Gareth Southgate. Yakubu, goal! Yakubu on the volley. Robin. Yakubu out towards the near side for Morrison. Morrison a chance to attack Lee. Morrison charging towards the penalty area. Morrison, it's still Morrison. Morrison, goal!
What a goal!
Absolutely magnificent goal from Morrison. A collective hug, a collective pat on the back for James Morrison. What a wonder strike that was. Yakubu back to George Botan, midway inside the Spurs half. This is good build-up play. Morrison right-hand side, it's time to measure across. Into Yakubu, what a save, Robinson. And what a goal that would have been. Robinson, absolutely England class to tip it over. Davids has a quick word with the referee. He blows his whistle. And the free kick now. Genius takes it over the wall. Oh, and it goes into the back of the net. It's a terrific free kick from Spurs. The back level. 2-2 at the Riverside. Corner kick, New Holgate end. Rockenbach takes it. Right foot into the box. It goes out. Header. It's in the side of the bar. It's gone in. The linesman's flagging. It's a goal, and it's Kadra. Frank Kadra's header hit the underside of the bar. Bounced down. Linesman says goal. Boro back in the lead thanks to French Frank. Boro 3, Spurs 2.
Oh, great delivery, but what a header from Frank Quadreau. Bullet header, flicked the top to back him down. We're going to see it again on the replay, but I don't give a damn where it was over and what. We've got it. And well.
In comes the corner kick now. Mido with a header, it's into the back of the net, and Spurs have an equaliser. It was played in towards Mido. Mido climbed higher than anybody in a crowded box, and Spurs are back level with 8 minutes to go. And Spurs on the left wing with Steve Malbrandt, right-footed ball, Berbatov. Berbatov gets a break away from Pogatetz. Berbatov, little pass, Keane pass in the back of the net. Spurs have the lead. The strikers working in tandem. Spurs have got off the more impressive start in the Riverside. Their impressive start has brought about a goal. It's Boro 0, it's Spurs 1. Spurs attacking the end of the stadium that has their supporters, about 2,000 in number, who've made the journey from London into a crowd of 27,000. Absolute world class. Rockenbach, 35 yards out from goal. Wide says Stewie, give it to me. And Stewie Downing receives it on the right wing. Attacking Rocker, Downing inside the penalty area. Downing left-footed curls it into the box. Header, back of the net, and it's Mark Viduka. Storming header by Viduka. Genius for Spurs on the overlap. Aaron Lennon. Lennon's inside the box. Lennon plays it back a few yards. Spurs could win it here, and they have, into the top of the net. And it's Robbie Keane's second goal of the afternoon. Rockenbach, right-footed corner, into the air. Free header, Pogačević goes in! And Boro have a goal! And Pogačević is saying, come on, come on, come on!
Here are Spurs on the attack with Steve Malbranc to Darren Bent. Bent's on the edge of the area, shoots Darren Bent, and Darren Bent has scored. Seemed to go right through Mark Schwarzer at the near post. Darren Bent, the edge of the area, right-footed strike, and it beat the Boro keeper. Boro pressing for this equaliser early in the second half. BBC tees. Tunjai to Taylor. Taylor gets his ball in, it takes a deflection, but Gary O'Neill picks it up. Great ball from O'Neill to Luke Young! Oh, Luke Young, you beauty against your former team! And what a way to get off the mark in a Boro shirt! Luke Young with the celebrating! An absolutely fantastic strike!
Luke Young's Thunder